Hello, my name is Walter Allen Scott, and I would like to invite you to the Positively Speaking radio show found right here on WBEG, BigRadio.com, each and every Monday, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here on the Positively Speaking radio show is where I take a look at life as a whole, situations and almost everything under the sun through a different lens. The Positively Speaking radio show is where you come to be built up, inspired, uplifted, and learn with a new point of view. Here, we showcase ordinary people who are doing extraordinary things. On the Positively Speaking radio show, my celebrities are you, my listeners. And this radio show is designed to promote dreamers in action, walking in faith. If you're in the hunt, I encourage you to contact me at walteralanscott@yahoo.com to further your quest on the Positively Speaking radio show. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter using my same name, Walter Allen Scott. And I invite you to tweet me throughout the show, and I'll respond to you promptly. Did you know there's nothing small about small talk? Though you may think that making small talk is just a way to pass time or avoid awkwardness, many great friendships and relationships had started with a discussion about the weather. Small talk can not only help you build a meaningful bond with a person, but it also is a vital skill that will benefit you in a professional world. If you want to know how and move beyond weather to make small talk less painful and more productive, our topic today is no more small talk. That and much, much more right here on the Positively Speaking radio show, found on WBEG, BigRadio.com, the station everyone is listening to.
Start with a small talk, won't you? Don't wanna feed the nightmare. Your sharp memory talks, I hear it around the room. Don't wanna hear no more,
Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you coming today. And, as you know, I am not just a talk show host. I am also a cover girl. And part of a talk show host and the cover girl's job is I have to go to a lot of events and I have to talk a lot. And usually I love talking. I love talking to people. And but last week I was at this event and I saw this woman across the room, and we didn't know each other, but we caught each other's eye, and we knew of each other because we're both in the biz. And so she starts heading towards me, and I'm thinking, well, here comes small talk, because that's what happens when you don't know somebody. So she walks over. And, we're like, hi, and I'm like, nice to meet you. And she's like, nice to meet you. And how are you? Good. You, how are you? Good. Are you, how's work? Great. Work is great. Are you busy? Busy, yes. Well, it's good to be busy. Yes, we're happy to be busy, This is nice, isn't it? This is a nice, it is. It's nice. This is pretty the way they've decorated it. Sure is cold. Yeah, and outside or in here? Outside. Yes, yes. There's cold everywhere. It's cold, so cold everywhere. It's winter. And there were pauses in between those sentences that were longer. I'm not going to draw them out for you, but there were, and she was completely comfortable with the pauses. Just there's silence, and it was up to me to keep the conversation going. Because I'm a talk show host, is it my job to keep making the small talk? And so then, of course, we've run out of things, so then it turns to traffic, because that's what you do. It's like, did you hit traffic getting here? Yeah, I did. Crazy traffic. Oh, I didn't have any traffic. Oh, you didn't? Did you take Sunset? No, I cut through Cherokee. I didn't know you could cut through Cherokee. Yeah, if you cut through Cherokee, you avoid the Sunset traffic. Well, I'll do that next time. Well, okay, bye. Nice meeting you. And then, long story short, the Queen of England is boring. That's it.
Stay tuned. You're with the Positively Speaking radio show. Our topic today, no more small talk. Right here on WBEG, BigRadio.com, the station everyone is listening to. And we're back on the Positively Speaking Radio Show, found on WBEG, BigRadio.com. Today we're talking about no more small talk. And earlier, I kind of talked about how small talk gets a bad reputation. It's kind of seen and is also avoided as meaningless drivel. People skip network events or do almost anything not to attend because they just don't want to talk to anybody. And if they do go somewhere, to an event, so to speak, they only see or talk to like 3 or 4 people they might know. And that's about it. But for the most part, small talk is an appetizer for any relationship. People like to do business with those whom they've established a common ground with. A good networker is looking to foster a relationship and build a community, never knowing how that contact can help now or in the future. A model you can follow is every conversation is an opportunity for success. And here is how to do small talk better. First, let's start by lowering our expectations. Relax, enjoy yourself, and you'll be pleasantly surprised by anything that happens. Relaxed people are identically and more enjoyable to others to be around. Have an approachable body language, an open stance, because if you want to make the person feel more comfortable, you want to direct your body towards that person without being too forceful. Just make eye contact. Don't cross your arms and face your shoulders towards that person. That will make the person feel like you're giving him or her your attention and that you're not just lukewarm about talking to him or her. Also, maintain I always say an arm's length distance. Not to mention, put away your cell phone. There's nothing more annoying than talking to a person who's constantly checking their cell phone. Also, you want to give a good greeting. If you're seeing someone you already know, then you kind of like give them that kind of hug or handshake and say, hello. So you just speak normally as you would. But if it's somebody that you're unfamiliar with, you want to just give them the gift of your name. Tell them who you are. And once they tell you their name, repeat it. It's nice to meet you, Sam. It's nice to meet you, Sam. My name is, and it's nice to meet you. And also, remember to smile and pay attention to the person when they greet him or her. Just don't make it look like you're killing time until your friend comes along. That's kind of key. Keep things light and positive. Conversations are just as much about an exchange of energy as an exchange of information. To make great conversation a great small talk, you should keep things light, fun, and positive. If you're upbeat, ready to smile at a moment's notice, and laugh over things that aren't funny, you make the other person want to keep talking to you, even if you're only talking about your favorite brand of cereal. It's true. It may be hard to keep things light and fun when you've had a bad day or a bad week, but remember that if you're making small talk, this person is not your closest friend, so you should avoid talking about anything too negative or the other person may be turned off. You can start with a small compliment. Just simply, I love your shoes, or where did you get them? Can get you into a fun conversation about shoes, for example. It could be about shoes, it could be about the jacket, about the coat, just something that you see on them that you can just kind of say something about. It'll make the other person feel more appreciated before you start discussing other subjects. And you can also use this move earlier as a way to actually introduce yourself to someone. Small talk is more than just small talk. Stick with us. We'll be right back on the Positively Speaking Radio Show, found right here on WBEG, BigRadio.com, the station everyone is listening to.
I've been watching you for so very long, trying to get my nerve built up to be so strong. I really want to meet you, but I'm kind of scared, 'cause you're the kind of lady with so much class. I get my thoughts together for the very next day, but when I see you lady, I forget what I said. Your eyes and hair, such a beautiful tone. The way you dress and walk, it really turns me on. Yeah. Ooh, you really turn me on. Come on, come on, come on, come and talk to me. the same smile each day. I wanna know what it is that make you feel this way. I wish I could grab you, tell you what it means to me, to see you walking by a wave that really makes my day. Before I go to sleep and dream about you, I'm a single man, I hope that you are single too. Tomorrow I'll say something to set my mind free, 'cause curiosity plays the hell out of me, baby. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, baby. Come and talk to me, my baby. I really wanna meet you. Can I talk to you? Girl.